Hello Gemini, welcome to Essence Reflections Tarot. My name is Krista, and this is your reading for the week of July 1st to 7th, 2019. Thanks so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can find out when your next reading comes out. And keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate for everyone who's watching every week. But certainly some things will resonate for you. But if you would like your own personalized reading, you can go to the link in the description box below. It'll take you to my website, and I could get started on a personalized reading for you there. And let's get going. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And in the physical, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. In the emotional, we have the Ten of Swords. And in the mental, we have the Eight of Cups. And in the spiritual, we have the Seven of Swords. So there you have a lot of thinking, a lot of communicating. This reading has a lot to do with finding your voice and using your voice. And we see here with the Eight of Swords and with the Ten of Swords, it's about finding your freedom and also finding a place of surrender and letting go. So it's about freedom and surrender. And also, as you let go and as you find your freedom, as you're finding you are able to move away from thoughts that have really kept you from moving forward physically and moving into good things for yourself physically, you're learning to let go of those thoughts that have really kept you caged and bound and feeling like you can't move. And so it's like there's a release now for you and a freedom now that allows you to move forward, and a new way of thinking here and a new way of connecting with your emotions that is allowing you some freedom and allowing you to not have to be in such tight control of your emotions all the time, that you can allow yourself some freedom and allow yourself to kind of look at your emotions in a more of an objective way and to know what they are and to allow them to be kind of lined up and understood, but you don't have to stand over them and watch them and be completely involved with them all the time. Now you're able to kind of walk away from them and have some rest and some respite. But all of this shift and this change has really highlighted for you some areas where you were kind of deceiving yourself and where you were lying to yourself. And that's okay. That's something that we all do at times, and it could definitely be that you were deceiving yourself in terms of your capabilities, and now that you are no longer being vulnerable to those thoughts and no longer allowing those thoughts to reach you and to control your world, it's really shifted things for you. But I think that there are still some areas of clarity that are coming up for you, and so be aware of them this week, and be aware of maybe hearing some, it may be hard to hear, and it can be harsh sometimes to see and understand where it is we've been kind of misleading ourselves and allow ourselves to think things that are not in our best interest. But as we acknowledge them and as we move through them, then we can find more of this freedom and find more of this surrender and letting go, so that we are able to move forward in ways that are healthy for us and that are really the direction that we're meant to go. I really hope that this reading has resonated for you this week. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you do have a good week. Bye-bye.